The Toledo Cherokee, a team known for hard hitting, high flying, goal scoring, and puck stopping. They do it on every end of the ice. 35-6-3-0 this year, 73 points, 253 goals for, just 76 goals against. They still finished second in the Great Lakes, even with that record, even with that goals against. And like this team, stellar all year. They haven't played anybody in this pool yet. 5-6-1 against Nationals teams. What does that mean, Dan? That means only twice this year did this team lose to somebody not playing still today at the USPHL Premier National Championships. That, Lucas, is a crazy statistic.
Well, and even crazier, Dan, not only did they beat a Columbus Mavericks team that had been building all season long, a Columbus Mavericks team that looked like it was Nationals bound, they didn't just beat them, they swept them. Right, so that goes to show you, I think, just how good the Toledo Cherokee are. Obviously, the 253 goals for, but the more incredible statistic, I think, here, Dan, is the 76 regular season goals against. That is not just a defensive effort. That is not just a goaltending effort. That is the combined force of every single person on that team, and they've got two netminders that are a combined force to be reckoned with. Joey Cormier and Nick Bernstein. These two might be up there as one of the best goaltending duos at Nationals.
Don't forget that the USPHL's all-time leading premier point getters also skating around the ice in Bailey Bird. Bailey Bird with 83 points this season, 40 goals, 43 assists. An incredible job by him throughout his career. And I don't think that anybody can handle defenseman David Crandall. You can't crandle the truth. And you know what? You can't stop this young man on the blue line. 7 goals, 27 assists. He is a leader for this squad.
Yeah, and the one interesting thing is you look at some of the top scorers and you go over there and you see the first 7 are forwards. You got Bird, Servizzi, Stelmazic, but then you go down to 8, 9, and 10, and you see defensemen, Ryan Stanley, David Crandall, Bryce O'Rourke. These defensemen combining for near 100 points on the regular season. Everyone can score. We watched them play a tough Minnesota Moose team and roll over them at the Chicago Showcase, scoring from everywhere. There's no safe spot to make a mistake against the Cherokee, and there are some pretty brilliant minds behind the bench. They've got the X's down, they've got the O's down, and they'll use them both to really get in front of you.
Yeah, and we've watched Kenny Miller at work behind the bench. This is a coaching, like a beautiful mind type thing behind the bench when he gets rolling. They've beaten the Moose, MJDP. They were 1-4-1 against Metro. So 4 of those 6 regulation losses against teams at Nationals and that overtime loss all came against Metro. So that tells you just how good Metro is this year, with Toledo beating a lot of the other sides. They've beaten the Havoc. They've beaten the Cougars. This is going to be a fun team to watch. And Pool D and K, Pool D will be a difficult one to get out of. Pool D, basically the pool of death right now with how difficult it will be. But Lucas, you want to survive the next trip to the gym. Do you want to be healthier? Do you want to get in better shape for summer? Get that beach body. You like us and you got a little bit out of shape traveling around the country all season long? Well, GMU Sports got the answer for you. That is www.gmusport.com. The proud sponsors, the presenting sponsors of the USPHL's National Championships for the Premier and Elite this season. Look at these guys. They got the big-time protein powders. They got the pre-workouts. They got your vitamins. Everything you need to get healthier and back in the gym and keep you motivated, they've got. We can get you 22% off today. Go to www.gmusport.com right now. USPHL 22 at checkout. That's USPHL 22 for 22% off your next order.